Okay. Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Muhamad Safwan bin Husin and today I'll be the chairperson.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhamad Ghazali and I will be Atika.
My name is Farah Husna binti Anwar and my character is James T.
My name is Nur Jannati binti Ramjam and I am Amrit Kau.
My name is Nurhidayu binti Ab Rahman. I will be as Imran.
Okay. Shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Okay. So before we start our meeting today, I would like to take a roll call first. So I just want to check whether our quorum is enough or not. So James T.
Here.
Okay. Imran,
Here.
Amrit,
Here.
and Atika. Okay. So today is the continue of our last week meeting. It's about our decision whether we want to proceed or not to build the oil processing plant in Kerteh. And Mr. Shan still cannot join us for today because he's still in Singapore, right? So before we start, I would like to go through for the minutes of our last meeting. Is there any addition or correction to the minutes?
As I read the minutes, all is correct, so no any addition for the minutes.
Okay. Anyone would like to approve the minutes?
I would like to approve the minutes.
Okay. The minutes are approved as read. So, yeah. Okay. I think we can proceed to the agenda. Our agenda today. The first one is the price of the land that we're going to discuss and see whether we got potential or not to build the oil processing plant. So,
Okay. Now, last meeting you asked me to find the price in the Kerteh, so I have the research some place for build our new oil plant. So I found that the price at the Kerteh is become cheaper this year before the previous year. So I think better for us to grab this opportunity to buy the land. Beside that, the location I think is suitable for our project.
so the price land is looking good.
Yes, looking good for this year.
Okay. Okay, that's a good start for our meeting today. Do you have anything else to add about the price? Maybe add another location.
I also find the several place to build our plan. So at the list, I also make the comparison between the place. So later we'll need to discuss to choose which place.
Okay.
We choose we see the place or strategy or not, and we compare the price.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so all right. Do you guys have anything else to add?
Maybe I have some question. Okay, about the price. As we can see in the minutes, in the report, we can see that the price is by the year is coming lower by the year. So is it any possibilities that next year or maybe a few years more it will come down a little bit more?
No, as what been presented by Imran just now, he said the price is quite low this year. So I think
Better we should take quickly action.
Yes.
This year we buy the land before the next year the price maybe become increase. So we need to decide that we need to buy the land this year.
Alright.
Do you think we should wait for another month or just?
I think we
can decide
can
now?
buy at which month, but make sure we'll buy the land this year because I worried that the price become increased year by year.
Oh, okay.
okay. All right, that's good. Okay, it's okay. So everyone clear about the first agenda? It's about price of land. It's show a positive view for our decision making later. Alright, so the second agenda for today is the analysis of the current flow. So Atika will present to us about the cash flow for our company.
Right. For the cash flow,
Mhm.
I have provided all of us with some material
Mhm.
report. As we can see, the cash flow for this year is quite good because of the product that we have been selling have shown increase in profit.
Okay.
So that will make our cash flow a little bit strong for this year, supported by the client that have been paying us on time.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
few client that paying on time is increasing in number. So the cash flow for this year, I think it is strong to support to sustainable our 3 years operation for the oil plant.
Uh, okay. Regarding our client, do you think we can maintain on what we have now? I mean, it's no delay in the payment or late payment,
For the
shortage of payment.
for the client, I think
Uh-huh.
we can also increase the client that pay on time, but
Mm-hmm.
the client that pay on time, the money that they have been providing us is little, very little compared to the product profit from our product. So the profit from our product is enough to support
Okay.
our operation.
Okay. Right. Thank you, Atika. Any addition about the cash flow?
Yeah. Sorry. I just wanna ask something.
Mhm.
What do you think? If we build the plant this year,
Yes.
do you think it will affect the cash flow?
Um, I think when in building the the oil plant this year, it's really a good decision because we can see the material for building is very low, very cheap at this time. So we can build this time when the price is low. We can build the oil plant when the price is low, and based on my calculation, when the oil plant is finished, the price maybe will go up. The oil price and the material price.
So there will be possibilities that the price will
Possibilities,
increase.
yes.
Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. Okay. I think we're clear about that.
Yeah.
So, any other addition you guys want to add?
I think it's better for us to grab this opportunity to build the plant because as Imran has presented just now, the price line is quite low this year,
Yep.
and together with our cash flow is very stable. So that I think why not we just grab this opportunity to build the plant in Kerteh.
Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, I think we have cleared about our objective today, that whether we want to proceed or not for the new oil processing plant. So we have cleared that we're going to build the plant by end of this year.
Yeah.
Okay. So after this, we can just proceed. Anything you wanna ask or what, you just can inform the team.
Okay.
Okay. So, any other recommendations?
I think
Yep.
due to our economy is not really stable, so I think why not we just minimize the number of workers to operate the plant because maybe we don't have uh, enough money to pay them. So what about others' opinion?
I think that is nice idea because when we lower our manpower, we can lower our operation cost. So when the time if the oil has price and have got up, we can study more whether we want to increase our workers or not.
Okay. Means we will start with minimum manpower or minimum labor. Then we gradually increase the number by the year so that we can improve. We can increase our output for that new plant. Okay, right, that's good. Mm,
So besides that, I think we can do site visits
Yeah,
to critique. Yeah.
sure. So do you have the date or maybe the timeline that you have decided on the visit?
I think we can go at the end of this month.
Mm-hmm.
Are you free?
End of this month. Okay, check first. Okay, I think end of this month I'll be available. So we set our team to go to Cathay and do the site visit. Okay, everyone clear about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have concluded everything that we need to discuss by today. Is there any other businesses you guys want to share or want to ask?
I want to ask something.
Mhm.
So, how about our department meeting next week? Because Mr. Shan is not here,
Mm-hmm.
and we will proceed. Will we proceed the meeting, or we have to postpone the meeting in other time?
It's okay. You guys can just proceed. If Mr. Shan is not here, maybe I'll be around here and I'll keep an eye on you guys, and I'll be in the meeting too. Okay. Just they have anything additional things they want to share, I can bring it to the upper level. Okay. So anything else? No. No. Okay. So since there is anything else, I think we can wrap up our meeting today. Okay, so see you. We set another meeting before the site visit. I'll see you on that date. Then we proceed for our site visit.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for attending this meeting.
Thank you.